All right, here we go, champ. I'm excited. We have got a striker's delight, potentially. Of course, the fighter on the other side may try to mix things up, but this kickboxer has taken the mixed martial arts world by storm, and she gets another big opportunity here tonight.
Yeah, she came into the game, John, not only with that elite skill set, she came in with a mouthpiece telling you what she's gonna do, and she backed it up. She has used her footwork, her setups, to make these young women fight her standing, and she has put them out. She's fun, she's excited, she's brash. Some call it a bit cocky, but she keeps winning. People will continue to tune in and watch this young lady compete.
And a lot of people feel like this is the perfect challenge for her at this stage of her career. Let us now see how she handles it. Oh, to have high-level wrestling. I mean, I'm just so mad my parents never put me in wrestling as a kid. I guess I wasn't tough enough.
It's the most beautiful thing in the world, and this is exactly what she does. She wants to go forward the moment the referee says fight. She'll walk you down, move into position. The moment you start to strike, she will change her level, get in on your legs, switch off to a double leg, run the pike to sit you down to a single. It is amazing to watch the transitions this young lady possesses in the wrestling. Only a lifetime of knowledge can lead you to being as good as she is in this specific skill.
No, you put it well. When she gets you on the ground, all the best, right? Best of luck. Shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov when it comes to her ground control.
It's unbelievable the way that she can follow and flow in the grappling exchanges.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tecia, the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action is upon us, and this should be interesting. Carla Esparza has fought and beaten most of the best strawweights in the world, and although she has really improved her striking under Colin Oyama, she wasn't mincing words in our fighter meeting. She's trying to take this fight to the ground early and often, and she believes if she gets the fight there, a fight-ending submission could materialize shortly thereafter. She does not believe physically her opponent is going to have anything for her if this fight hits the canvas. All right, so her physicality, her wrestling allows her to gain the clinch here, and if you're the kickboxer on the other side, you cannot be accepting of this position.
You cannot accept this position. You've got to circle your back off the side of the octagon. You've got to get back to space. That's much easier said than done, though, against a wrestler of her caliber. She is like glue whenever she comes into contact with you. All right, she's in the north-south position.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Fight for that wrist control now.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out, but she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position. Oh.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
In the half guard.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter. Big ground and pound.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
You have to fight
Brutal
back.
ground and pound, and I think she may have opened up a nasty cut.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh man, how many shots can one woman take? She's unrecognizable. Big, big strikes continue to land. And really starting to make these shots count. Esparza's in half guard.
Busy with the elbows.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now.
Transition.
So Esparza's right back to the full mount.
Pressure on the ground.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
It's work.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here.
Stay in control. Start looking for your shots.
Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut and quickly.
This type of fight. You trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. DC is back from the can. Here we go with the start of round two. Carla Esparza versus Tecia Torres. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Lands a quick jab.
All right, well, you can argue at this stage of the fight, she is too tough for her own good. Her eye is unrecognizable.
I mean, she doesn't even look like the same fighter that she walked into the octagon as. She got cut very early, and has just been an accumulation of damage that has put this eye in this position. Unfortunate, but this fight may be stopped very soon.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Carla Esparza. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym, hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's gonna be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
That was nice.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Big double leg level change.
So Esparza's in half guard now.
Now let's get a full pass.
She's stepping over the mount here. She has been dominant, and after that strike, you can see her opponent's head starting to swell.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Esparza. These ground strikes are starting to add up. And right into side control.
She does a great job of targeting the area that she sees all that swelling, and it continues to get worse.
Esparza's right back to the full mount here.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Man, she's making this look like a training session in terms of the grappling, the takedowns, the ground control, just in her element tonight.
I mean, it's ideal. Everything to this point has been ideal. That doesn't happen much in fighting, but for her right now, it's going exactly as planned.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
I need you to move.
She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Side control now.
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
Oh!
Oh, no!
Torres's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
You're fine.
All right, so we shine the spotlight on her as she makes her way back to the stool. Severe cut on her eye, and this could be the beginning of the end for her tonight. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice level change.
Knee to the body. Knee. Gotta get up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Esparza. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Torres is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight.
This is a terrible position.
Look to get your guard back now.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Torres. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that one.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand.